Hello, Mr. Amari here again with another tutorial for you. Today's a short tutorial to walk you through how to log into and how to submit your answers for your Spring Benchmark assessment. This assessment will be similar to the Winter Benchmark assessment that we took, in that we'll be using SchoolNet to be able to submit our answers from a PDF that will be posted on your Google Classroom. When it's time for you to take your ELA Spring Benchmark assessment, you'll go to your ELA classroom and you should see an assignment in the classwork section that says ELA Spring Benchmark Assessment. In that posting, you should have a link to schoolnet.com. This is where you're going to be logging in to be able to see the answer document. Now, the answer document is just that, just the answer document. It'll have the questions numbered from 1 to whichever the last question is, and you'll put your multiple choice answer A, B, C, or D in SchoolNet. There will not be any questions on SchoolNet. The questions you'll be answering will be in the PDF here that we see that's attached to the assignment. Now, right now I have the January benchmark assessment attached. You'll have one that either says Spring or April benchmark assessment. When you open it up, it'll have the questions numbered appropriately for what it is you're reading. And then what you'll do is you'll match up the questions. So questions number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll match up your answers A, B, C, or D to the answers on the SchoolNet sheet. Please make sure that you're submitting the answer for the proper number. So double check that if you're putting B for number 4, that is what you're doing on SchoolNet. A little differently for Spring Benchmark Assessment is that there will be a reading response question. It'll be the last question in your document, and in the PDF you'll be able to see the question, but you will not have a place to put it on the SchoolNet document. SchoolNet is only for multiple choice. When you get to the written response question, you're going to open a Google form that is attached in the assignment. You'll see that I have an ELA Spring Benchmark extended response submission for my class. So what you would do is once you're done with your multiple choice for SchoolNet, you'll get to the question at the end of your ELA benchmark assessment where it's the written response, and then you'll open up the Google form attached in the assignment. Once you're in there, you'll have to put your first name, your last name, select which remote class you're part of, and then put your response to the question. Now with this, you'll type it just as you would anywhere else. You'll click on your answer, and you'll type as much or as little as you need. Make sure that once you type your answer in, you hit the submit button. Well, thank you, everyone. I hope this was really useful. I hope this was helpful for you guys to be able to take your Spring Benchmark assessment, and I hope you're having yourselves a great day.